Well, back in 1997, Paco was sentenced to life in prison. And then in 2004, he waited very patiently for the Supreme Court to overturn the conviction because it was such a blatant miscarriage of justice. So he waited all those years, and in 2004, the Supreme Court elevated it to death. They elevated his sentence to death, and that's when Marty and I got involved. And initially, the goal was very specific. I mean, there was an innocent guy on death row, so we had sort of a, we weren't, I guess it's big, but it wasn't as big as the whole death penalty. We were thinking about this one guy, and he was half Spanish. He was in the Philippines, so we thought, okay, we have to bring this to Spain because they'll help. So we went and we shot with him, and you saw there the footage of Paco on the screen. That was actually shot with a hidden camera that we had smuggled into the prison. He was on death row at the time. One thing that he asked us to do, he said, could you bring a message to the Spanish people for me? So we recorded a message just about a minute long of him just speaking in Spanish, saying, please help me, I'm on death row in the Philippines, I'm half Spanish, and I need help. So we went, we had a press conference, we released this, and it sort of spread like wildfire, and it really created an audience there in Spain for us. We partnered up with a production company, and spent about 4 or 5 months editing. We made a short piece, sort of a news documentary, a 1-hour piece for Spanish television that played on national TV there. And Spain really embraced him. He became a bit of a celebrity there. Delegates from Congress and Senate started going to visit him. The King of Spain was writing letters to the president of the Philippines saying, this guy's innocent, you've got to let him go. So the president of Spain was pressuring the president of the Philippines, and she basically said, this guy's not going to die on my watch. And on the day that she went to visit the King of Spain, it was on his feast day, she signed the abolishment of the death penalty in the Philippines and brought it and presented it to him as a gift. So that was wonderful. Paco was no longer on death row, and neither were, I think, the 1,700 other men.